Yes. Good. Good morning. Good morning, all my viewers out here. I am really very blessed to have a special guest today, Dr. Seema here, and I would like her to give you her own introduction. And before that, I would just request all of you that please put on hashtag live if you are watching it live, and if you are watching the recording, please type hashtag replay so that we come to know. And please also mention the places from where you are watching this video. And so again, I would like to invite Dr. Seema, and I would like to request her to come up with a little bit of short introduction of hers. What is she working in, which profession she is, and she's a marvelous person, and let's talk to her and know about her.
Hello,
Yes, Dr.
everyone. Thank you so much, Anita. It's very blessed to come here and speak to you all. I am a Vaidya. Vaidya means I'm an Ayurvedic doctor. I've been in this profession from past 18 years. I'm a specialist in Ayurvedic spine and skin and women healthcare. So I'm a
Good.
mother of three daughters. And what to say, yeah, I have my clinics and my cosmetic company. I'm from Bangalore. So I'm
Oh, that's
blessed to have, yeah, I'm blessed and I love my profession. Being a doctor, I feel God has blessed me, so that I can help a lot of people. So this was a
good, good,
small
good.
introduction about me.
Yeah, this is
I've
a
been,
this is
yeah,
a special guest who has who is in love with her profession. That is the best part, and that is a heaven on earth. Yes.
yes. Yes, Anita ji. What is that you want to know about Ayurveda?
Yeah, that this is all of us know that Ayurveda is a very basic, the kind of medical history which has propped up from India only. Right. This is in our women's special. This is a very important aspect which I wanted to bring out. That now, Dr. Seema, we are going to ask from you that this Ayurveda, what would you describe it like, what made you to study this, and what kind of benefits our audience and your patients get from Ayurveda, difference
Yeah,
between the Ayurveda and medical,
Ayurvedic.
allopathy. Yeah.
Yeah. See, to tell you why I choose means I always wanted to become a doctor. So I was very aspirant to become a doctor to have a service. So when after my NEET, in that time we didn't had NEET CET exams. So I had to think what you want to become. So I thought, okay, doctor, and this something seems to be very different because it's natural. I opted for it. When I studied Ayurveda in the period of that 5.5 years, where we study both anatomy, like everything about whatever a general, MBBS doctors studies, we study that. But here we study other science that is called Indian system of medicines. That is Ayurveda is life science. It talks about lot of doshas, how human is made. Ayurveda focus not only the body. Here, Ayurveda focus on your whole mind, body, and soul. So that is the reason Ayurveda is told as science of life. Means Ayur is your life, Veda is a science.
Mm.
So here,
Oh,
Ayurveda is not only talking superficial; it is talking about your wholesome. So it
yeah.
also Ayurveda doesn't only focus how we can cure the diseases. So what is it like if I'm healthy, if you're healthy, how we can maintain our health and how we can prevent diseases. So this is a very interesting, because we are only seeing symptomatic treatments. But when we come to Ayurveda, what we do is we try to change your like not change, give you a proper guidance how you can maintain your health. And if you are sick, how when you come back to health, how again you can maintain. So
Yeah, very.
Ayurveda, see, it is not just born now. It is in Indian system of medicine. It is there from
Mm.
thousands of years.
Yes.
So it's an in
Yes.
our culture, it is there. There are a lot of Vedas, there are a lot of Samhitas which is written, there are, and it is talk about your muscles, your bones, everything. Ayurveda has anatomy, physiology, everything in Ayurveda we read about. It is not slow. As we progress, I'll tell you some case studies you will understand. So for me, I will say Ayurveda is a science of life which deals with the maintenance of health of an individual and also to prevent diseases and also to cure diseases. So these are the three perspectives. And not only your body, your mind, and your spirit also. It's a like whole wellness.
Oh,
Hmm.
right.
So
So,
yeah.
yeah, this is a very benefiting, what kind of reply you've given. Maybe my audience might have related to it, because these days people are shifting to Ayurveda and they are having lots of confidence on it also. The reason is because maybe it is the basic kind of treatment, like to know about the body part, right? And all the system of the, body. That is only the, I think, the basis of, treatment. I think so, right? Because in this science, we know that people get into it just because they know that each and every body is different, right? And maybe as a doctor, you are treating it in that way. So, this is a very interesting, and especially as it is from India, it is more interesting for me, especially as a on a woman day special. I have brought this kind of topic here today. And now, Dr. Seema, this is again one of the aspect, like maybe all the mothers may be doing it because today is International Women's Day, and let's give it a little bit of special touch to the mothers and the women out there, that how can they look after their health and their lives with the
Right.
help of Ayurveda.
Anita ji, you'll be very surprised if I tell you something, very, very interesting and it's very basic as you're saying. In Ayurveda, we talk about dinacharya. That is your daily routine. That
Correct.
is what you have to do from the
Mm,
like the day you get up in the morning
mm,
until you
mm.
sleep. That is one
Correct.
aspect you have to do. One is that rutucharya. That is a seasonal regimes. If you talk to our grandparents and everything, they say don't eat this in this time, don't do this time. There was certain related scientific thing for that time we were thinking, oh, what these people are talking karke. But in Ayurveda, what we say, when should we get up? From the morning, that Brahma Muhurta, what we talk, the 3:30, 4 o'clock time. Then how do what do you do after that? Exercises, that basic things. How do we take shower, bathing? We have to do exercises, oiling our body, timely
Oh,
eating. So especially for women, you prepare breakfast at 8 o'clock, but you have your breakfast at 12 o'clock. Especially,
oh,
I've seen a lot of women. They prepare breakfast faster, but what they're doing is they delay their breakfast meal time. So untimely food. And food also, they are not specific about their food. Whatever prepared, they will eat off. And sleeping, you are not getting that adequate sleeping time. You are sleeping around 12 o'clock, then you get up thing. So you are not even taking. And it's very funny if I tell my patients to do walking or do something exercise. Ma'am, I work whole day at home. My house is so big, I'll be walking. Please, women, consider that is your stress, that is your work which you're doing. You're running around, you're working, you're doing physical exercise. But yoga or exercise, it is like in the state of mind you're doing. So in your whole routine, three things you remember, I say for all the women, is eat
oh,
timely. It's a very basic:
mm.
breakfast, lunch,
Yes,
dinner. Don't
yes.
delay your breakfast to lunch, lunch to dinner. Okay. Then
Mm.
all they say all the diseases start from when your indigestion process, if you're not putting food. Second thing is sleep. You need sleep. You need strength. If you don't sleep, you will be stressed out, you'll be irritated, you'll be frustrated. How will you take care of the family? Right? And exercise, some stretches you need to do dedicate 10-15 minutes of your time, do meditation, do some stretching and walking, go to the park, get that stress free. See, I always believe if we women are happy, then we can keep the family happy. If you are healthy, then you can keep the whole home healthy. That was I was like the basic things you're talking, that is only we are missing out.
Yeah, miss. Okay. That's nice. That's nice. And there is one more question which comes along with it, that what role does Ayurveda play in guiding dietary choices for the family?
Yeah, I was talking about you is the Rutucharya, right? Seasonal dietings. So
For
here
the whole
today in the hybrid world, we have
family.
eating everything at every time, everything is available. So as a woman, you should be very specific, which
Mm,
season the fruit is coming, which season, today, like, because
mm.
summer, winter, that you should be
Yeah.
specific. Okay.
Yes.
And one tip I want to give it for the mothers, see the fruits is very important for kids. So you can give fruits to the kids, but don't give in the evenings. So I have seen a
Okay.
lot of people, oh, he become cold, he's fruits, he's allergic, but you're eating burger, juices, everything. But take it in the morning hours. So that dietary, it is, and try to make some fancy stuff with all healthy food for your kids.
Mm.
This is very important, right? Put all wholesome. We mothers should be very smart.
Mm.
And all the hepatite, if you have two, three kids and everybody, please don't compare your kids. Oh, he's
Mm.
eating, he's not eating. As you people, you mentioned initially, only everybody is in individual. My
Mm.
hepatite, one child hepatite is more, one is less. So as a mother, don't get panic. He is not eating because most of my patients come to me, he's not eating, he's very thin, he's thick. So there will be variation. Understand your children. According only give them the feed. Don't
Mm.
over stress them. You should see whether the digestion is happening or not. So it's
Mm.
very simple, whatever you prepare, cook it properly. Try, putting a lot of vegetables and fruits. Make some fancy items, but the kids get attracted to eat.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice. It's a very interesting part of diets in the this thing. So before I just wanted to know that you have become a coach right now. So as a coach, what would you give a kind of suggestion to the people, those who may be interested in learning all such things?
To become a coach.
Yes.
Yeah, see, for me to become a coach is to share my knowledge. So
Okay.
you have experience, we all have experience, we are doing good in our work, but it's
Hmm.
limited to only to certain people. My patients come. So your coaching is
Hmm.
a very big vast. Anybody can get benefited from my knowledge. So anyone who has some knowledge and expertise in their own field, so
Hmm.
coaching, if you want, come start sharing your knowledge so people get benefited. So
Yes,
yeah.
I just wanted to be specific. Like, suppose some Ayurveda student or somebody, some students, some freshers, some mothers want to get coaching from you. How should they approach you?
Yeah,
Whether
I
it is
have. No, they can come and see in my Instagram, or I have my Doctor Skill Academy where I train
okay,
doctors for specific
okay,
skills. And
right.
especially my mission is what, today also we are going to statics because there are very less female practitioners. So what
Hmm.
I want to give, like, to this Women's Day, what I want to tell is
Hmm.
all of you study medicine, but very
Hmm.
less people practice it because of the
Hmm.
marriage, pregnancy, and everything. So my
Hmm.
academy and my thing is I want to give a my mission is to help that 1 million healthcare female practitioners who
Yeah.
want to be have a successful clinical practice. Because of some reasons you they're not able to practice. And today we need lot of women practitioners. They need lot of lady
Hmm.
doctors. There is a gap.
Hmm.
See, people are
Hmm.
there. They've studied maybe because they're married or kids or something. They're not able to practice. So at least
Hmm.
practice 3 to 4 hours. You can
Hmm.
be a consultant. You can be a coach. Your knowledge will be benefited for others. So you can come and contact. We do a lot of programs for
Hmm.
to get into the coaching and consulting.
Okay.
And
Okay.
please don't stop your practice. Please do practice.
Yes, and especially I've seen maybe it is that you may be dealing with doctors, but like suppose for example, my community, we have got mothers. So can the mothers also avail this opportunity to come into your tribe?
Yeah, if they are into the science background, or yeah, we do a lot of small workshops like awareness workshop I was talking about for the health of their family, self health, self
Right.
massages which we can do. Like, yes, they can also
Yes.
contact with now this year. I want to get people more aware. General people should be more aware, right? Healthy
Yes.
ayurvedic lifestyle management for your
Hmm.
own family, because if women is know properly, they can take care of the whole
Hmm.
family. Yeah,
Yes.
we have a
Yes.
program which is I'm planning for ayurvedic lifestyle management.
Okay. Okay. Right. So, coming to only mothers and women, they are very, sensitive that their children should not get, they maybe they should be disease free, or due to this climate change and all, children are always affected very fast. So, I just wanted to know that how can this concept of doshas in Ayurveda help the mothers?
See, the myth I want to break is today kids have to fall sick, because that is how their antibiotics in the body produce. It's a natural process. There are so many
Hmm.
viruses, cold, fever, cough, till the
Hmm.
age of 10 years, kids will fall sick. So that is
Hmm.
not preventable. What you can do is
Oh,
we have to build the immunity in the kids.
oh, that's very important.
Yeah, and
Mm,
usually that area, no, that till they are born, till they are
mm.
kids, they're called Balavatsya, their kapha dosha is more, because they are
Oh,
prone more to cold. Kapha is like more prone to cold. So
correct.
according to the Prakriti only, they will have the cold. If you're eating ice cream, if you're eating cold, they will have that. But the body will also cope up. That's the reason I was telling, after evening you should not give anything. So if you're giving fruits, you have to add salt and pepper. So you have to understand, build the immunity, give them amla, right? These are the healthy, things which you have to add on in the diet. As a mother, we have to be very clever enough how we can have
Mm.
healthy diet in the, kids' food. And also the
Oh,
turmeric milk also acts very good for kids.
okay, 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 right. So, these things are very important because these days the new mothers, they get very overwhelmed. They are very panicked. Oh my God, fever ho gaya, something has happened. Some stomach trouble is there due to some, dietary things. So this is a very important thing and very crucial one which you have given. This suggestion is really very, very crucial for all the new mothers.
So the
Right.
new mothers, what I'll say is, please note down how often your kid is falling sick
Mm,
and why
mm,
it's a reason. Maybe his diet is not good, maybe the environment, if your house is very
mm,
cold, or you're too
mm,
overprotected. You're not allowing the kid also to, get that immunity. Very fast
mm,
you're giving antibiotics. You need to wait, you need to ask, give when the kid is healthy, that time we need to give them
mm.
healthy food. Usually what we
Okay.
do is when we fall sick only we eat healthy food, correct?
Oh, yeah.
Right? All of
Very
us.
true.
We are in the good diet of ganji and all the fruits and vegetables when we are falling sick. Right? At that time, we
Yes.
eat all the junk. Right?
Yes, yes,
That
yes,
time,
yes.
like, no, 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 this is very nice. Take khichdi, we eat all these things. But please change that. When you're health only, you eat healthy food.
Yeah. Correct, correct. So, related to this question only, one question is coming up in my mind that how does Ayurveda recommend the impact of change of seasons? Especially this is a very important questions for mothers only and parents on the whole. They are
That's
worried
it.
about the change of climate.
See, that is what I'm saying. When I was talking about Rutucharya, that is the seasonal
Hmm.
regime, what Ayurveda is talking about.
Okay,
First, you follow
okay,
the Dinacharya. So, Ayurveda
okay.
has this Dinacharya and Rutucharya.
Hmm.
So
And
according to the doshas, that what we
hmm.
have in our body, vata, pitta, kapha, the body is
Hmm.
having the combinations. In
Hmm.
Rutucharya also, this season, like in summer, the one of the doshas get vitiated. In rainy seasons, one. So you have to learn about this, the normal balance of these doshas in our body first. One thing
Hmm.
we have to understand.
Hmm.
So I think
Hmm.
one we can have a session where we can tell them the basics, and that Rutucharya is the seasonal regimes, what you're talking. That also we have to tell them, because I cannot tell you in few things because it's a very deep
Yeah.
understanding. So once you understand the season, like for example, I'll tell you in summer, your kapha gets melted, obviously.
Hmm.
So there will be some people have, running nose, all those things, because your kapha is coming out. And you tend to, because of the heat, you tend to drink lot of,
Mm-hmm.
cold
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
items. So there
Yeah.
where you'll have the blockage. So it's, you need to balance.
Mm.
See, what
Right.
happened is nowadays we are too much of, fridge items we are drinking. We are only not following the proper regimes.
Yeah. Correct.
And I'm saying the bananas or any other fruit, watermelon, everything, we are getting
Mm.
all the seasons. All the vegetables, we are getting all the seasons.
Oh.
Correct?
Okay.
So
Okay.
what is happening? We are not following the seasonal regime, and most of them we are sleeping in AC.
Hmm.
That is
Yeah.
one thing I will also not recommend AC. It's only in the summer. Some people in all the seasons you are into AC, and the kid from the small only are into AC. So what
Hmm.
will happen? Your natural resistance is gone.
Okay. Okay. So, again, one more question is there. Suppose the parents or the mothers or all the guardians out here, they need some particular help. You can say that some qualified Ayurveda practitioners for personalized guidance. What
Yeah.
would you suggest?
Means I didn't get you. Means they want to help.
Means
They want to come.
personalized suggestion. They want some personalized guidance for their children.
Yeah, they can. They can. See, as I have an 18 years of experience and a mother of three, I'll always welcome. So we
Okay.
can, they can contact me anytime, because
Okay.
I myself practice Ayurveda at my home also. At the most, I try, to sleeping,
Right.
eating,
Right.
everything.
Right.
So that is there because we have to practice. Then only we preach. And most of the medicines also for my kids, I try to give Ayurveda first. Then, if it is not getting in control, then I go to the pediatrician and we, talk together, and then we'll start with antibiotics needed, or we
Right.
again, go with the medicines. So that is
Right.
needed. You have to know your child nature before you
Hmm.
start any medication. His
Oh,
food type, his sleeping time, his eating
yes.
habit as a mother. So that
Yes.
will help out. That I can help them out. We can make
Yes.
them understand.
Yes. And lastly, these days there are lots of ailments in the children. Like one of my parent client, he was asking that his child is suffering from autism. Some is saying ADHD. So these kind of, can these be treated through Ayurveda? All these
There are
points.
some, we have a branch called Balya Chikitsa in Ayurveda. So we have a
Okay.
specialist. They have done MD in pediatrician. There are Balya Chikitsa, there are. So they are treating. There are very good doctors in the first level. I've seen a lot of changes in the behavior in
Hmm.
ADHD and autism people. The work is
Hmm.
happening. So we have a specialist like how we have in MD and other specialists in Ayurveda. Also, we have a Balya Chikitsa, so they do there. So
Okay.
there are specialists in Ayurvedic doctors who are in for the children, Balya.
Hmm.
So they
Hmm.
do, are they treating? There is a changes. Lot of studies and scientific research is happening to them
Hmm.
in this area. Yes,
Hmm.
Ayurveda
That's
is also helping out in this kind of ailments.
That's nice, because these days parents are, facing these kind of issues. And now, concludingly, we can just come to an end of this interview. And before I close it, I just wanted to know that as a mother and as a daughter and as a doctor, an Ayurveda doctor, what would you just suggest to all the mothers and the parents before we
Okay.
close down? Just
Yeah,
in one.
this is a very toughest question for us
Yeah.
because we are trying to be a role of all the things. One
Yes.
thing I have taken my like oath from many months after I came into coaching is don't feel guilty because
Yeah.
I cannot be perfect in every role. Sometimes I can be a very good doctor. Sometimes I may miss out being a good mother, being a
Yes.
daughter. Sometimes, there is always, I cannot be perfect in all. So I
Yes.
accepted my guilt. I've accepted that I'm not a perfect in everything. Sometimes I can, overlook and be happy. And whenever I get time, I love. I love my kids. I love my profession. So give my 100%, but I'm not 100% perfect. That is what I will tell you all.
That is a perfect, answer from a brilliant woman who's a success in all the fields.
Thank you
You may
so
take
much.
the motherhood, or you may take the professional life. And so it's really, let's give applause to a great mother, a great doctor, and a great daughter. And so we are blessed to have you on our platform, and we are looking forward to more such talks,
Yeah,
interesting
yeah.
one and very enriching one. All the parents maybe might have taken advantage of this, and we will call you, invite you again on this platform uh, whenever my parents are going to give a request to you, right? So I
Yeah.
think we are looking forward for our future meetings again. And thank you so much, Dr. Seema, for joining.
Thank you so much, Anita. Thank you for it's blessed to have on this Women's Day that we are talking and discussing certain things. And you are given so much of importance to Ayurveda. I'm so thankful. Today, Ayurveda is going into globally also. And once again, happy Women's Day to all women. Please take care of your health. Your health is very important. You are happy and healthy. You can take care of your, kids and family happy and healthy. That is what I
Yes,
want to say. One message. Okay.
yes. Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you
Thank you
so
so
much.
much. Namaste. Thank you.